Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to the Art Survival video. Today we'll actually do another discussion. It's been a lot of discussions lately that we did. It's just because, there's not really much left going around in the game. I mean, there's so many other things that I can do, but I don't know. I feel like because we're kind of close to big update as well. Maybe I don't know. I think it will drop this summer. I have no idea. Which is literally just few months from now. That's why I kind of want to push for suggestions. Just because maybe the developers watch any of these. Maybe you guys got some ideas, and then maybe you guys also post that idea in the Discord, or just email them, if you like the idea as well. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna drop lots of suggestions, and yeah, today we'll actually talk about this stuff over here. um, by the title, you probably already can tell about what we're going to discuss. It's kind of sad actually. It's been at this point. Halloween event was it was October, right? So it's already November, December, January, February. So it's been more than 4 months actually since this issue came up, and there is no resolve at all from the developers. And I guess we'll discuss about this one. So what issue is that? It's the repairing issue, and as you can see over here, these are all the weapons and the equipment. Some of them, actually not all, obviously I don't have all of them. um, these are items that you could get from the event, and as you can see over here, there is something weird about these weapons compared to other weapon over here. I forgot to do this. Well, let's just do this then. Yeah, like this one as well. So there is some things that is different from those items with this one. Now you probably already guessed. Yes, it is the manual repair, and none of these item over here, the item from the event, they all don't have repairing manual repairing actually, and which is kind of sad, because some of them used to have actually, like this icicle thrower, this polar axe. They used to have the manual repair, but now it's gone. It's gone because during the event, uh, somehow for some reason they removed the ability to manually repair all this stuff over here. And for what reason, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea what it's for. Um, Maybe they just want that you have to repair this from specialist because you don't have any specialties. So just leave to the professional to repair this stuff. It's like when you have something, you buy electronics or something, and then it breaks. You most likely will not repair it yourself because you don't have the ability. And yeah, you have to, like phone, for instance, your phone breaks, you have to bring that phone to the service center and you'll get it fixed for you. Obviously you cannot do that yourself, right? Because you don't have the knowledge. And it makes sense. Maybe the developers are pushing that concept where these complicated weapons, you're not going to be able to repair it yourself. You must actually ask for help from the specialist because they are specialists. They know everything. They have the knowledge to repair all these equipments over here. So yeah, it makes sense. But again, it's kind of sad that it's the way that it is right now. Even this one, Polar Axe, it used to have manual repair, but now it's gone. Icicle Thrower as well, it has manual repair. It had manual repair, but now it's gone. Helsing, what else? Hunter's Chain. You can actually forge these, just like the forged knife. If you break this, it's not gonna break. You can repair with manual repairing, but now it's gone. And also obviously with the new stuff as well, like for instance, the Santa's code, it doesn't have repair ability. Arctic armor, it doesn't have manual repair in it. These demon guys, the one that you can get from the Halloween event, it also doesn't have the manual repair, which is kind of unfortunate because I remember that, like few months ago I said that, don't worry guys, the developers will eventually put some manual repair into this. I said that, but I guess it's just copium now. 4 months later, it's still nothing. There's no update about this one. We thought that, with the first update after the event, it will be introduced. I said that maybe the developers need more time to readjust things, readjust the components, the material, so that it is balanced. Balanced. I mean, which is a possibility, but unfortunately, it was not the case. Probably, I don't know. Maybe it is still true. They will still need more time to do that. But come on now, it's 4 months already. If you need help with the components needed to manually repair this, you always have the communities, right? So you can always ask them or ask your the partner, I guess, your contributors, I guess. It's always a good thing, right? So I have no idea for sure what's the actual reason why they don't have the manual repair available. I have no idea. I feel like that is should be a thing, right? I feel like everything should be able to be repaired manually by the main character without having to go to the NPC specialist. But yeah, I mean, you can make argument as well. Then the specialist will do nothing. It doesn't serve anything. Well, no, you're wrong because most of the stuff you actually need to craft from specialists as well. So having no, having manual repair doesn't actually make the specialist useless because you still have to come back to them, every now and then to craft like maybe ammo, maybe antidote for the queen bee, like what I did. Advanced weapons. I feel like those are, there's still some use for the specialist as well. So yeah, I have no idea though why. Um, Maybe they will, but at this point, it's been 4 months in. I kind of doubt now that they will actually, put the manual repair back. I have no idea. I kind of doubt actually, but it is what it is. Then what you can do for now is just to stack lots of these, ration card, iron nuts, black rubbles. If you're like new players around the Tula area, get yourself some black rubbles from the nearby NPC. If you're in the Chelyabinsk or Tumen area with the railroad area, then you can get yourself, or you can like collect yourself some of these ration cards, iron nuts, and just stock up so that when you need to when you need to use these, you can repair them easily. um, I actually do use all of this stuff. Not all actually. Most of this stuff like um, demon guys, hunter's garb, Santa's coat, this Arctic armor. I actually use them. If I'm not feeling using polar armor, I'm just gonna use this just because it has lots of armor. All of this has 2000 base armor. So, using this is obviously not a bad thing, right? Because, it has thick armor and yeah, it's actually great. It's just not as good as power armor in a way that it has the strongest ability in my opinion. So yeah, all this weapon as well, Santa stuff. I actually use this unironically. I use this a lot during the grinding for the grindable area. I actually use this a lot. And then polar axe, actually I used to use this to chop wood as well because the manual repair was kinda not kinda, it's extremely cheap. So using power axe to chop down wood was actually the best idea that you can have. But now it's gone. Not only that, now you cannot actually use power axe to chop down wood. Despite of it being an axe, literal axe, you cannot actually chop wood with this one, which is again, it's kind of a shame. It's kind of unfortunate that they choose that decision for that. So yeah, but anyway, it is what it is. It's fine. Like I said, you just stock up those currency, the NPC currency, and you can get yourself your stuff repaired by the specialist. Although I don't really like that. I feel like manual repair is better because you need resource yourself. So theoretically speaking, it should be cheaper than the specialist, right? You just bribe them, you just give them money, and they give you back your stuff with 100% durability without you giving any other materials as well. I feel like that should be the case here. I feel like manual repair should be cheaper because you gather the materials yourself. So yeah, um, again, I'm not sure if the developers will make this all available for manual repair, but looking at the time now, it's 4 months in. There is no change. I feel like there will not be any change. So yeah, every day the the possibility of these things will get manual repair drops by significant amount after a while. So yeah, but anyway, let me know the reason, if you have possibility of the reason why they did not put the manual repair down in the comments down below. Or if you want to suggest things as well for the developers, just leave your suggestion down below. Maybe the developers will see this video and will check the comments, and maybe they will check your comments as well. So yeah, um, again, we'll see in the future, but for now, I doubt that they will do that, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see. We'll see with the EMBI update. I feel like the EMBI update will be literally the biggest update that the game has ever had. But we'll see about that. Okay, another copy. I guess few months from now, I will probably regret that the update existed. Maybe I have no idea, but yeah, but for now, we're just gonna see, right? I mean, that's what we all can do anyway. But yeah, anyway, stay stealthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another TR survival video. But until then, see ya.